briefings.
That's going to be exciting. That's going to be a good one. You guys missed that one. That's on you. Don't miss it. Be there, be square. You understand me? Okay, great. Don't forget, I'm not going to be here tomorrow. Tomorrow I will be gone. Mark will be gone all next week. The amazing and wonderful Ange will be hosting the Futures membership area next week. So we appreciate you in advance, Ange. And hopefully Mark will have a good time while he's gone on a much needed vacation.
And Coach, add to it tonight, Don has a special aftermarket one on charting. That's also you want to be at.
Oh, that's going to be a good one too. Be there or be square. Yes. A lot of exciting stuff going on here at American Dream Trading. Thank you, everybody. Everybody do me a favor real quick before we get this party started. There are 200 people in the room waiting for more to come in. Usually they come rolling in closer to 9:30. Everybody that is in the room right now, do me a favor. Head on over to the Stock Lounge. Say something positive. If you've learned anything here at your time at American Dream Trading, if you've made any money, hell, if you've bought a brand new car, I keep seeing a bunch of people with new cars popping up. Post it. We're excited. We want to celebrate your success. So please go on over to the Stock Lounge right now and post it. That would be great. I will be reading all of those. I want to see them. Post it. Everybody that's watching right now on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitch, and all the things, do me a favor. Click that subscribe, hit the notification bell so you're alerted when new videos come out and when we go live. If you guys are watching on some of the other platforms, make sure you click follow. We are live every day from 9 to 11 with myself, and then Mark is hosting the Futures training and trading every day from 2 to 4. And then Dawn is live in our aftermarket every single day at 5 o'clock. So 3 times a day, we are here for you for free to help you get started. Sorry I wasn't here this morning, VIP members. Had some contractor stuff I had to take care of. It's now 9:01 on this beautiful May 22nd. I appreciate each and every one of you being here. Yesterday was kind of a crazy market, you know, with the, 20-year, what was yesterday? The 20-year bond renewal. Is that what that was yesterday?
Correct.
So, of course.
Did not go well.
Yeah, it did not go well. People didn't scoop them up, right? So the market overreacted. Some of our members were able to take massive advantage of that. One of my members, who shall not be named, sent me a message and let me know he was at, where was it? $770,000 yesterday. Single trading session. Nice job. Just another day at the office here at American Dream Trading, right? Gotta love it. Love it, love it. Somebody want to help out Rosh over there? New Diamond member in the Futures Lounge. She's asking a lot of questions. Let's try to get her all set. Point her to the FAQ. That would be a great start. I sent that yesterday. She is a Diamond member. I let her know, get over there. And somebody just give her some assistance, please. It looks like she needs to join the onboarding class for the questions that she's asking, moderators. That would be great. Diamond membership, of course, having its perks, being able to go in and out, get training from everybody. You have full access as a Diamond member. You can go into any of these rooms, including tonight's workshop class. All the breakout rooms, weekend training, everything's recorded. You can train with me, Palm, David, Mark, Ange, Ralph. It doesn't matter. You get to train with every person. If you're a Diamond, you can come in and out, and Bucko and Chris and everybody in the crypto lounge. Like, you have access to everything. Last opportunity for you to get those Diamond Lifetime memberships. They are still 75% off on sale. Today, moderators, we will sell 4 of them. 4 of those will go out the door. You will sit here all day, every day, and try to help our members get to where they need to be by providing the best absolute service of any stock market training company in the world. So I appreciate all my moderators who do this every single day. Thank you to Bruno, Don, Miranda, Unhappily Housewife, Eric's Moto, David, Mark, Palm Coast, Ange, Richard, Doug, Bucko, Chris, Eminem, Ralph, Mountain Man, Gilly, and Diesel Dan. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I know the community loves you guys for what you do here, so we appreciate you. Speaking of appreciation, thank you to all my military family. Anybody that's serving or that has served, we honor and respect you every day here at American Dream Trading. Same thing goes for all my first responders, firefighters, police officers, teachers, doctors, nurses, and everybody with me, all my truck drivers around the world. Ooh, nice horn today. Thank you. Nice. Yes, thank you so much. I appreciate that. We're coming up on our 3-year anniversary. I'm really excited about that. August 1 is going to be 3 years. We've been live every single day, answering hundreds of thousands of questions, hundreds of thousands of hours of training being here with all of you. We could not have done any of this without you wanting to tune in and see what is going on. So I appreciate everybody, all the hard work, everybody that's spent time with us, that's worked with us, that's, shed tears with us, that's done all the things. I appreciate all of you. Yesterday, Bitcoin, I've been talking a lot about Bitcoin. Yesterday, it hit all new high while we were live. Did a double top pull back. Everybody was able to take advantage of that. What is my favorite trade in the business? And it doesn't matter if it's stocks, options, futures, or crypto. Had a nice double top pullback. That was from that 11.5 was the ceiling. Can't remember. I know it's I'm sorry, not 11.5. I can't remember what. Yeah, 11.5. Then it had that massive pullback, like 300 or 400 points. Beautiful move. It is now trying to make new highs again. So Bitcoin has hit almost $12,000. It hit 11,933. And this morning it was at $111,662. I know that the news and the media was crying about we're in a crypto and a recession and the winter is coming and 5 years of drought and all the other things. All new high. All new high. That's it. Don't care. SPY was around $11 away from its all-time high in the stock market, highest it's ever been. We're back, baby. We're rocking and rolling. Listen, I don't care what the market does. I don't care if it's up. I don't care if it's down. Doesn't matter to me. I train and educate you how to navigate any market condition. I don't care if it's a storm or a winter. I don't give two beeps about it. Don't matter to us. Long hair don't care. We're going to trade the trades, baby. Am I right? Yes. Thank you. By the way, it is 9:07. The market is not even open yet, the regular market hours. Everybody open up your mics. Has anybody made any money yet? Open your mics. Let the world know.
Yes, Coach.
Thank you.
Yes, Coach.
Uh-huh.
Very little, but yes.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you. Amazing. Hot stock picks have already been posted for all of our paid members. All the pre-market setup where we give you those key critical areas have all been set up for all of our paid members. All the IPOs that are coming out have been posted for all of our paid members. All sorts of good stuff going on. If you guys are interested in joining us at all, go to americandreamtrading.com. You can sign up for the free Discord. Just click on pricing, scroll down. It says free. Ding. Here's your sign. Join us. absolutely for free. I know, it's hard to believe. We have hundreds of hours of free education for you once you get into our Discord. Just go to the free education and training area. It says start here. We got how-to videos, flashcards, games, stock terminology, patterns, candlesticks, ebooks, training videos. We got everything you need to get started for absolutely $0. Come on over and join us. When and only when you are interested in starting with us, you can then join one of our memberships. Starting at $125 a month will get you access to our premium membership. With our premium membership, you'll get access to our Zoom starting at 8:45 to 4 o'clock every day that the market is open. You'll get all those hot stock picks, pre-market setup, the IPO center, any earnings that are coming out, and the videos on demand. We've got 11 training videos over there to get you started. Everything from day trading, swing trading, covered calls, cash secured puts, the 2-minute EWO, everything you hear us talking about all day, every day, you can get started for $125 a month. You will have access to a live open microphone. Everybody in this room can ask any questions all day, every day, live, where we can answer them. You will get this nowhere else. I'm telling you right now, I've been doing this for 33 years. I've been in the stock market. I've been in all sorts of different groups, communities, rooms, tradings, all the things that are out there that you guys are seeing on TikTok and, Instagram and all that. No one does what we do. This is why we are the leaders in stock market and futures training and education in the country. You are able to ask questions all day, every day. When you guys want to upgrade to VIP, which I highly recommend, that's where you start with. By the way, this is what I would recommend. It is one of the best training programs, I believe, anywhere in the world. With the VIP membership, you'll get access to the pre-market, which starts at 4 a.m. to 4 p.m. every day. You'll get the VIP lounge, all the workshop classes, and we have a workshop class tonight. So if you are a VIP or a diamond member, or if you bought the workshop class, you have access tonight, 4 o'clock, once a month. We do a special training class for exactly 1 hour to help you out. Tonight, I believe it is mastering support and resistance levels. Am I right?
That is correct.
Thank you. Appreciate that. You guys will want to make sure you are here for that. You're also going to get the trading view indicators and the advanced VIP training videos. We have over 50 training videos to get you started. So VIP is absolutely incredible. If you guys think about that, with VIP, 4 a.m. to 4 p.m., you're getting 60 hours a week of training and trading going on in that room. So if you have busy lives and you've got different schedules and they're hectic, it's 4 a.m. to 4 p.m. That'll pretty much fit into anyone's life, right? Even if you catch the tail end of it, the beginning, the middle, the end, there's something there for everybody. When you want to upgrade your VIP, you can upgrade to VIP Gold. There's an add-on that you can get. You'll get all the mastermind classes, 1 hour of tech support, weekend training, that's every Saturday. You'll get all the gold breakout rooms that we've been putting on every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday starting at noon. You'll get priority help desk support, our news service, which is worth the money alone. Mark does such an amazing job with the news service. It's outstanding. I've been a part of a lot of other different news services. Ours is simply the best. It's not even close at all. Again, those breakout rooms, you'll get everything will be recorded. Regardless of what you miss, everything for VIP Gold members, this also is going to apply for futures VIP Gold members, everything will be recorded for you. Also, you'll have access to the live Apple chat. Again, to keep the live Apple chat, all we ask live Apple chatters is you guys make sure to leave some messages in the stock lounge every day, talking about if you liked it, if you were profitable, things that you learned that day, right? This is an extra add-on that we are providing as long as, right? Everybody appreciates it and is talking about it. David goes out of his way to do that every morning.
Or it gets taken away.
Thank you. Yes. Yeah, actually, yeah, I will. Yeah, I'm not playing that game. Yep. And
You've
if you
done it
look
before.
Yeah, and if you read the disclaimer on the very top, it's the very first thing I pinned to the channel. It's the very first thing when I opened the channel and I told you about it, right? So make sure you do it. I know people are like, oh, it's so mean. No, it's not. Everybody's taking extra time to do that. It takes a lot of extra resources. David is literally sitting there, right? When I could have him over there doing one-on-ones or something else, or him trading for himself, he's doing that, right? So show the love. That'd be great. David is on the payroll. I could be doing other things and all the stuff with him. So seriously, make sure you guys are showing love for that. By the way, if you guys want to see what all of our memberships are, if you go to that membership info, we've got a full chart, says everything, breaks down exactly what you get with each different membership. We've also got the futures membership starting at $250 a month, which also includes TradingView indicators, by the way. Futures, you guys will get training every day from 8:45 to 4 o'clock as long as the market is open. Mark is actually over there. Mark and Ange and Ralph they're all over there right now doing training and education with you in that futures area. So if you guys are interested in that, head on over there. And of course, we also have crypto. They have different Zoom times just because crypto's 24/7, but they're always putting on different Zoom sessions and they post those for you. And they're always keeping you updated on all the latest for crypto. So again, stocks, options, futures, and crypto here. There's no reason to go anywhere else. We have literally everything you need here to get you started, right? And to succeed. So we have everybody in the room from 0-day experience all the way up to 50 years on the stock market floor, right? We had a member in here who's almost 50 years working in Wall Street on the stock market floor. We've got financial people in here. We've got, regular people, listen, all walks of life. Doesn't matter. All I ask is that you come in with an empty cup, ready to listen and learn. And you too, hopefully one day will become a part of the success stories, right? Lots going on. So we got about 13 and a half minutes. Richard, you got your hand up. Go ahead.
Yes, we need to be extra careful today because there is an economic report on the PMI at quarter till, not on the half hour. So it's going to be a little bit more risky. PMI, just look for if it's a number above 50, that's expansion. If it's below 50, it's contraction in the economy. That's it. Thank you.
What time is that today?
9:45.
That's what I thought. Okay, yep. So 9:45, we're going to pay attention to that. Then, of course, 10 o'clock is our normal shift change. All right, so we're going to be watching for some of these different news catalysts. Remember, I tell you every day, news always overrides technical. Always. I don't care what it looks like on your charts. News will always take over. All right, good, bad, or indifferent. It is always going to be that way. It always has been, and it always will be. So pay attention. If you guys are watching your 1 to 5 stocks, you should already know what the different news catalysts, right, will be for each one of them. Looks like we just got a Diamond Lifetime member that just came in. Diesel Dave, congratulations to you, Diesel Dave. Nice job. Looks like, were we holding one of those from yesterday for Diesel Dave, it looks like? Nice.
Welcome, Diesel Dave.
Yeah, Diesel Dave with a diamond. Very nice. Congratulations to you.
You just mentioned you.
Thank you. Appreciate all of you. That's awesome. Hold on one sec. Let me get all of these out here. Again, last opportunity to scoop those up. I've got a deadline date set in stone of turning off these diamonds. So get them while you can. I appreciate everybody that's spending your hard-earned money here at American Dream Trading. And every
Somewhere, somehow
was that for me or was that just an open mic? Okay. Well, thank you. I don't know what that was. Thank you, moderators. If you guys remember, if you have any questions or you need anything, you can raise your hand. Just remember, if it's not an emergency, please hold off until after 10 o'clock. But if you have an emergency, listen, anybody in the room, I don't care what membership you have. If you have an emergency in this room, let us know. Open your mic and say, hey, coach, I have an emergency, right? So I want everybody to be aware you can use that. Don't say I have an emergency and it's a paper account. Don't even try it, ever. Not an emergency. Don't care. Don't want to hear it. After 10 o'clock, we can discuss it. But if you guys have an emergency, seriously, just say, coach, I need help. We do it all the time. I will shut this whole thing down. I will make 1 million people sit there and wait until we get you the help you need, right? That's what we do here. People helping people. I've got no problem shutting this whole thing down to get you where you need to go. I don't want people losing money because you did something silly. Now, listen, if you're a new trader, you do not use real money. You should be training only with a paper account. So you should not be running into emergencies like mechanical issues. Well, I don't know what to do. Like, you shouldn't be doing that with real money. Okay. But if you find yourself into a situation, don't be afraid. Open the mic. We're here for you. We want to help you. All right. So don't freak out. We got you. Other than that, you can ask any questions all day, every day. Like I said, just hold off on the really gennaro stuff until after 10 o'clock. Right around 10 o'clock, we'll start to loosen up a little bit. We'll be beyond that 30-minute window of, craziness and call outs and everything's running and, all the things. Okay. Our job here at American Dream Trading is to help you become an actual stock market, of course, or futures, options, or crypto trader, and not just another call out chaser. All right. We're number one in the business for a reason. Again, congratulations to Mark, one of our training moderators. The reason I mentioned this again is because yesterday I saw on our TikTok that we just posted one of my videos where I said that one of my moderators is on his way to becoming a millionaire. Did everybody see that post that we had yesterday on YouTube Shorts and TikTok?
Yep, sure did, coach.
Thank you. Was that awesome or what?
I did not.
No,
Let's hear it. What was it about?
Check it out. It says one of our moderators is on his path to becoming a millionaire in 2025. And that was at the time I was talking about it. I want to say it was January, maybe February. I don't even remember anymore, but he started to turn the corner. He started to make good money. And remember, I told you guys, as long as he's doing 4,000 a day by the end of the year, he will be at $1 million. Well, obviously he started doing 4,000, then 20, then 30, then 60,000. Next thing you know, he had over a $300,000 day and then $100,000 days, and right, started to string it all together. And so Mark started a $700 cash account at the end of October, and in the beginning of May, so about 6 months, turned $700 into $1 million cash, not fake prop firm money, cash. So he became our 12th millionaire here at American Dream Trading.
Coach, it was great on the videos. I was watching them while I was doing a brisk walk. I was learning quicker because my brain was alert, and up popped that video. It was so exciting.
Awesome, man. I love that, right? And it's one of those things, right? We were talking about it. It was a long time coming. It started to roll, started to happen, and boom, next thing you know, he's stringing them all together, and now his days are, they're crazy, right? Now on average, Mark's doing 30,000 on average. His typical day now is 30 to 60,000 a day, right? So about every other day or every 3 days, he's now making what he made off of his 6-figure income before that he had his entire life, right? Think about that for a minute. So keep it up. If you guys are still on the struggle bus, it's okay. It takes time. I want you guys to also understand that Mark had worked with us, right? He's been with us for 2.5 years. Okay, so it's not like it came easy. And he was here all the time, all in the pre-market, right? I did one-on-ones with him early on. Like, he did all the things he was supposed to do. He was putting in the 12 hours, and he was in the aftermarket, and he was here every morning at 4 a.m. sharp, right? All the way through to market close. He put in his time, right? He literally put in his time. Okay, now his first year, he was able to retire from his 9 to 5. His second year, he did even better. And his third year, he's a millionaire, right? So put in the time, do the work. Some of you, it might take 10, 20 years before this happens. Are you okay with that? Or, I mean, think about it. Your 9 to 5 job is going to pay you what, a 3% annual increase per year? You going to do that for 10 or 20?
Hey, Coach.
Are you going to do that for 10 or 20 years? Make sure you raise your hand if you have a question. Are you guys going to do that for 20 years? Right? Think about that. Eris, was that you? Just raise your hand, partner, so that way I can see it and grab you.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, go ahead. What's up?
Didn't Mark start off with the letter? Publishing the letters?
Oh, the newsletters? Yeah, well, he did that after the fact. Yeah, he started doing that later. Yep.
Understood.
Yep. Thank you. Yeah, he started doing that way later. Way later. Just so you guys know, Mark had zero experience in the stock market. Zero. He used to have a 401k like everybody else. That was it, right? He was doing some like long-term investment group stuff where they would meet once a month and not do anything. No day trading, swing trading, nothing at all. Zero experience. Zero. Guess what? Out of the 12 members, 10 of them had never traded a day in their life out of the millionaires we've created. Some of them have gone on to make over $30 million now with us. Jimmy was just in here the other day, never traded a day in his life, turned a $5,000 account into, what did he say it was? He just got on here a week ago. How much was he up to, everybody in the room?
Was it like 30 or 35?
He's over 30 million.
30
Yeah, it was
million.
30 million, right? So he started that with a $25,000 account, blew up 20 grand the first week. So 5 grand to $30 million. So again, it's not a first time. This wasn't a one and done. It wasn't a unicorn. Hell, Brady came in, made $1 million off a 25K account the first month he was with us. He had never traded a day in his life either. I'm just saying, what we do here at American Dream Trading, you will find nowhere else. No one in the history of stock market education or training that I'm aware of has ever done what we have done. Period, point blank. We are en route to make $1 billion for our training community. I've got a member in this room right now that's doing $250,000 to $1 million now per day. Per day. So when I tell you guys, hey, we did another $1 million in our trading community, it's not really hard to get that number when we have, right, everybody that's in the room. Hell, I've got one person that's almost doing it by himself now. So think about this, $1 million per day, 252 trading days in the year. That's $250,000, or $250 million. 4 years, $1 billion. You understand what I'm telling you? Not far-fetched. So if you're like, there's absolutely no way you guys can be at over, I mean, right now we're at, I keep saying 200 million. 200 million was like a year ago. We got to be well over $250 million by now. But I want you guys to think about that for a minute, right? Some of our members now are doing, 10 million plus a month. So, yeah. So when I say we will be the first stock market training community in history to do $1 billion, you all know I'm not goofing around anymore, right? I know it sounds far-fetched because it's such a huge number, but some of you OGs have been here for longer than a week. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Am I right, or am I just trying to sell you a bunch of snake oil crap? Let me know. Let the world know.
Correct, Coach.
Yep.
100%.
Yep.
100%.
I've been here 3 weeks after you started. Yeah, I've heard it all.
Thank you. Appreciate you all. So we got about a
Thank
minute,
you.
20 seconds. Listen real quick. Legal, American Dream Trading, myself, Chad Christian, and anybody else associated with us. None of us are financial tax or investment advisors. Everything we discuss is for training and education purposes only. Make sure you guys follow all of the rules that we have. Make sure you have a stop loss on each and every trade. If you're a new trader, do not use real money. It should be a fake paper trading account only. Make sure you guys do not use real money while you are in training. You need to understand that, right? I don't need you blowing up your accounts trying to learn. That's not how this works at all. Make sure you guys are going in with small position sizes, allowing those runners to run and stop out those losers. Make sure if you guys have 2 trading days in a row, you go ahead and take the next month off if you're using real money. Never lose more than 1 to 3% of your total account value ever. Make sure you have a journal that you are using every single day and journaling your process and everything that's going on. This is all about risk management. If you followed all of my rules, it will take you 15 years to blow up your account. I don't care if it's a $100 account or $1 million account. It would take 15 years. Guess what? We've only been live less than 3 years. So if you come and tell me, oh, I lost 20% of my account, impossible in 3 years. Impossible. So don't do it. Nobody go rogue. Let's rock and roll. Now, today I will be trading off of a live futures account, a live cash account. I bounce around between stocks, options, and futures. I've been on a futures kick for a while. Also helps promote our futures area. Now, we had this little bit of a run up here in the pre-market, so I was anticipating a little bit of a pullback here. Just watching it right here to see. Nothing yet.
The market's scared.
It really is. Yeah, I was highly anticipating.
You go.
Yep, I was anticipating a little bit of a pullback right here at the open, I'll be honest with you, but no go, no bueno.
I was too. I figured there'd be a little bit of a flush.
That's what I thought.
Coach, coin to the upside.
Thank you.
MSTR climbing.
Thank you. Yeah, no bueno on that. So I did. I was looking for a flush there. I had my stop. Kept it kind of tight just because if it was going to give me the pull, I was just going to make a quick $5,000. If not, I'll risk $200.
90 days on a double top.
Thank you. I could live with that risk to reward ratio. Anybody else? 10 grand, 5 grand for 200? So we'll see what happens here. I mean, the overall market with the news this morning with the jobless claims and all that should be positive for the market. That's why I had such a nice return. But I was looking for a pullback at the open, collecting off of that move. But hey, we'll see. It's moving up nicely here. See if we can break this 200. Right now, we are at the resistance. We are trying to flip from red to green. This is now red to green. Everybody see it? Fighting, fighting, fighting. See what it wants to do. It hit the 200, hit that resistance and pulled back. Hit the resistance and pulled back. Was going to let this sit here and ride for a bit, but.
Yeah, I think a little bit. I'm just going to play the chop here for a little bit. I grabbed that for a quick pop.
Yep. I think I'm going to do the same. I was trying to hold it to let it go, but that's obviously not going to work. Let this work in the range. Sitting down here on the 55, that was the pullback that I was looking for at the open, but it's just kind of choppy chop here. hit my stop loss. Still pulling now. This was that pull I was looking for earlier.
Yeah. I'm a little late, but I'm in it.
Yep, I'm super late. Super late, but I'll take a little bit.
I'm going to take it right there. It might bounce. I'll re-enter if it goes.
Yeah, it slowed down right there.
Yep.
Yeah, that was the pullback that I was looking for at the open, though, by the way. That was the move. Just took a little bit longer than anticipated. Still pulling back here. Apple to the downside. 2-minute EWO is in effect for Apple. First,
Amazon is trying to break his double bottom.
Thank you. Nice, nice. There's a nice pullback. See if that's got a little more down there. Still pulling.
Just be patient.
Yep.
Just wait in the wings.
That's right. Tappy tap. Let's take a peek here. We're on the first 2-minute EWO for SPY. The first one has been signaled. Still have to be patient and wait. SPY back up here now, touching on the 9 and VWAP.
NVIDIA just broke through pre-market high.
Thank you.
Selling that resistance. If it breaks through, I'll follow it through.
Right, right. Yeah, I'm holding these far too long. I need to start quick scalping all this.
Yeah, I'm like
Microsoft, or sorry.
Careful, Nana. You're talking over us. Be careful.
Yeah, I was waiting and
You're
sorry.
all right.
Microsoft is forming a double top from high of yesterday.
All right, thank you. There goes SPY. Starting to flush out a little bit. It's respecting the 9 to the downside. Second 2-minute EWO is in effect for SPY. Still waiting to see if we get a little bit more pullback. Just sitting there. Still under the 9. And we're waiting. Why are my charts all messed up here? What is going on? Give me 1 second. Having some technical difficulties with my charts over here. My chart is not updating. Yeah, my trading view indicators and my charts all messed up. I don't know what's going on. Anybody else having any issues with their trading view indicators and charts this morning, or is it just me?
Mine are working fine.
Are they? Okay.
No,
Well,
yeah, everything's good.
okay.
Negative.
Yeah, mine are. Yeah, nothing is loading for me over there.
Plus 11.47% on my account with Apple. I'm done.
Thank you. Nice job.
Thank you.
Third 2-minute EWO now for SPY. Third 2-minute EWO for SPY to the downside, still respecting the 9.
I did have an update on Weeble.
Go ahead. Oh, you're saying it at just a normal update? Okay. I thought you meant you opened up a ticket and something was going on. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with TradingView. My entire TradingView, nothing is working right. Let me reload this whole thing. Yeah, it's a mess.
Hey, Coach.
Uh-huh.
TV had an update recently, and I've had experiences with difficulties lately too, so it's likely the update.
Yeah, I don't know what this is. Bruno, you have to do me a favor. Log into my TradingView account. I don't know what's going on with that.
What are you seeing?
Nothing's working right in my TradingView.
All right, let me check.
Yeah, chart, nothing. It's all a mess. I don't know if something was updated on my system or what. I don't know.
No, just only the indicators, but that was a while ago.
Yeah, no, it's something's up. I'm just going to log out of them completely because it's not updating, partner.
All right. Coach, Mark had that same issue yesterday and had to update his.
Okay. All right. Thank you. SPY still sitting here on this 9.
It's not moving.
Just waiting patiently. See if it wants to respect the 9 and pull back, or if we're going to start to get a run through here. I'm going to put the stop here in case this thing decides to run and go crazy on me. Yep, there
3.5 minutes to news.
Thank you. 3.5 minutes to news, everybody. Make sure you have all your stops in place, right?
Correct.
Thank you.
What kind of news are we waiting?
We announced it this morning.
Okay, yeah, sorry.
9:45. All right, here we are, touching the 200 again. News in 2 minutes. Everybody be cool. 2 minutes, 45 seconds. Make sure everybody has their stops in place, right?
Correct.
Thank you. Thank you. Look at all those. Look at all the positive comments over there in the stock lounge. I appreciate that. I'll read through all of those once this market slows down a little bit so I can read them. Thank you. Good job. Two minutes. 2 minutes. Again, SPY on the 2 minute. Hit the 200 and pulled back. Boy, it does not stay in there long, though, does it? Wow. Every time.
Hesitate.
Yeah.
I take it, Coach. I take it.
Yeah, I'm gonna start doing it. I was up like 1,000, but it's just not getting that whoosh, right?
Did
Up
you
and I'm
restart?
waiting for the news. Hopefully it's gonna give it something.
Go ahead, Bruno.
Did you restart TradingView?
Let me do it now. Yeah, like when I log in, it's at 4 hour. I'd never. Oh, it's the chart's back. What was wrong with it?
It was just the eyeball was turned off or canceled out.
Oh, that's weird. Okay, yeah, the whole thing. I mean, even coming in, none of it was set up the way I ever use it.
Yeah, because remember, every time somebody goes in, or whether you or I, it will auto save once you. I had it open,
Oh,
but
I got
I
you.
wasn't. Yeah, but
Okay.
once you close it out, it auto saves whatever how you
Yep.
had it. It will save it.
Yeah, and I wasn't using no 4 hour chart. Okay, I was like, this is broke. All right, 9:45, gang. Here we go. Everybody ready? This is news. Look at it. Major news event. We have no idea until somebody in here tells us when they see the news. We'll wait for Richard. He's our news person now.
Sorry, I made a trade.
No, you're all right. Somebody just posted PMI 52.3, Ace of Spades. Thank you.
Google on your high.
Thank you.
So met expectations, I guess.
Yeah, I think it was, wasn't it 50?
They're all higher. They're all higher. So
Okay.
50.1 forecasted on manufacturing, 58.3, 50.8 on global services PMI, 52.3, and the other one came in at 52.1 PMI.
Thank you.
As well. So
Oh. Not enough to overcome yesterday's bond news, I guess.
Nope, that's what I was just thinking too, right?
Well, there's also positive news for the House passing the bill.
Oh, nice. Okay, thank you.
Just remember, it's residual fear. They're buying up into bag holders, so they're going to let people fall off a little bit more before they push it.
Yep.
Next set of numbers is at 10, Coach. Housing or home sales.
All right, thank you.
Coach, I'm not sure how this would affect stock options, but the bill for Treasury backing stablecoins, are you aware of that one?
Nope.
That's recently passed one of the houses.
Okay, thank you.
So those numbers kind of mean that the stock market's kind of continued this downtrend a little bit longer, right?
No, it should have been good news, but yesterday, because of the bond and the treasury stuff, it's still bad.
It doesn't mean it has to trend down. It just means it'll stay compressed for a little bit.
Correct. They just don't know what to do.
Ease the compression.
Yeah, they just don't know what to do here.
It's good news for the economy.
Correct. So I said it should have popped, but we'll just see. We're still in this chop. I've traded so much inside of this chop and lost money in all this chop when I could have just simply just sat here and let it choose a direction and go. First 30 minutes, right?
It just said the market's processing everything.
Yep. Just waiting. Yeah, it's just completely sideways there.
This morning when Apple was in, I had a bunch of limit prices, like 15 cents below what I wanted, and it picked up 4 of them.
Oh, nice.
And I can't even get, it's like every contract's like 20 cents above on profit, and I can't get more of those other cheap prices.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, this is still technically to the downside, all of this. See it? But every time it comes down into this channel, it just keeps getting popped right back up.
Yeah, and then on that 2 minute, it looks like they're just trying to keep it on shelf. It's like buyer wick, buyer wick, buyer wick.
Yeah,
Right
it's
back to VWAP.
crazy.
But eventually they'll get tired if there's not a good gamma push, and they'll let it slip.
Yep, I agree. So 583 upside, 582 downside is what you should be waiting on, everybody, right?
That's what I got too.
Yeah, that's the channel. It's just sitting here. I've gotten chopped up so bad in the middle of this thing. It's done nothing for me here. Just wait. I got Jetto's mic. Just waiting, waiting, waiting. More positive stock lounge information coming in from our community. Thank you for all of that. I appreciate it.
Hey, Coach, Miss Ange says, get your fidget spinner out.
Love it.
I got one for each hand.
Yep, just let it do its thing. Yep. Smart.
There's a little concern about interest rates.
Waiting, waiting, waiting. Here we are. Same thing. Up on the 200. Wait for that break of 583 to go long. Okay, it hits the spot every single time and pulls.
Nice little trend on those wicks, on those candles.
Yep, yep.
I keep scalping that dollar, but I got to stop that because it's going to break here in a minute.
I know it. Yeah, I know it. I just did the same thing. I'm like, you know what? I'll do it this time. Then I was like, oh boy, it's already done it a bunch.
Got, yeah, 20 minutes worth. That's pushing it.
Yep, I agree.
I think this is my last one. I'm going to wait for it to move.
Yep, yep.
All right, I'm out of that one.
Yeah, I mean, right there, just got another candle high with it.
First break above that 200 on the 2 minute.
Yeah, that's the first time it's done that second candle high with it.
Yeah, it's just sitting just underneath the 200 on the 2 minute right there.
Huge rookie mistake. I'm over here trading Apple on NVIDIA charts.
Ooh, baby.
Been there, done that.
There it goes. Now, has it got room to hold?
It is on the double top.
Yep. It is pre-market double top right there.
I mean, the market is pushing to the upside right now.
Yep. It broke that 583. Did anybody make money on that?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
So are we seeing a delayed reaction probably from the numbers?
Yeah, because it should have been a nice, beautiful uptrend, but it's just yesterday's news.
NVIDIA has earnings next Wednesday after hours.
Thank you. Yeah, we're on the small double top right here. But it's got potential gap up to this 580, 584, 50-ish. So around 584.30.
I'm in it on the breakout, but it looks like it's choking.
Yeah, this is just, it's seeing that that pre-market right there next to it. That's all. But that was the first time though, like I said, when it was leading up to 583, you had that second green candle to go with it. So that was a good sign.
Yeah, I'm taking it.
Yep.
I'll be scalpy until it shows me something different.
Yeah, starting to get a little long on the tooth up there.
We were looking at Bridgefield or
It's got to bounce at that 583.50 or it's coming back.
Yeah,
it's already coming back.
I took that quick scalp off the top.
Okay.
Yep, just because I saw it hesitated, stalled, started to pull.
Yep.
Yep.
Hit a wall.
Yep. 583.60 was that little micro double top there.
Yep.
See if we get a bounce off this spot. It's trying, isn't it?
Yeah, it's trying to go up.
Yep, it's trying to bounce off that.
It's very reactive to NVDA, so I'm looking at what NVDA is doing. It helps a lot.
Yeah, but look at the volume on it though.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see. Still waiting to see if this is going to bounce. There it goes.
Google has been the printing machine this morning.
Yep, yep. Good, good. Can't hold that 583.60. It'll be a nice pull to a possible 583 again. I might have got that late. Yeah, take a little bit. Missed it. Little bounce off the 9. That's a good sign.
Yeah, I grabbed a piece of it.
Yep.
Not looking too snappy right now, though.
No, it's got no drive.
No.
And it's just sitting here at close of day yesterday. It's still at close of day. Qs are staying up nice and tall.
I'm going to stick with this one for half a second. I just got my stop in a little bit above what I paid. I want to see if it can pop a little.
Yeah, see if it can respect this 9 and go.
Yeah, I'll risk a 0 on this one to see if it can pop.
Yep. There it goes.
There it goes.
Yep, that's nice.
Just took it.
Microsoft popping.
Thank you.
Why do you think of Google?
Yeah, Google's been running all day, right?
Yeah.
$125 so far on Google in my end.
Now we're into pre-market resistance.
Yep, I just took it.
2 minutes to ship change and news.
Thank you. Yeah, we're in some really tough waters right there, Palm. See it?
Oh yeah.
This whole area was just nothing but chop in the pre-market.
Yeah. That's their little safe space for right now. They don't, they're to go, 585 or 580. They don't know.
Yep.
That area right around 585 and just below it was a big deal yesterday afternoon.
Mm-hmm. We got a minute and a half to shift change. A minute and a half to shift change. Yeah, I actually should have shorted this as soon as it hit that peak. Had a nice little pullback right there. Get in, get green, get out, ladies and gentlemen. Today's it's been a little chop. Q's still climbing up nice and tall. Two-minute EWO is in effect for SPY to the upside. Good job. 45 seconds to shift change.
Meta to the upside.
Thank you. 30 seconds. Q's are still popping. Still making a move. Thank you, everybody, for being here, by the way. If you guys are watching over on TikTok, you don't stop. Make sure you guys double tap that screen. Click that follow. We'd like to get to 50,000 likes today. That's our norm. Let's go. Come on, baby. Yeah, there's a bunch of fake accounts out there, so don't get faked out. Here we go. 10 o'clock. See if we get that nice little pop with the 10 o'clock. You can see more volumes in there. You see how violent the candle's dancing? Staying up nice and tall.
Home sales was flat.
Okay, thank you. Boy, this is trying to hold itself up there, isn't it?
No gamma pop.
Mm-mm.
Just a shelf. They need to push. It's too weak.
Yep, come on, get up there. Break that 584.50. We'll be in a nice place.
Yep.
I mean, beside Apple, the Big Seven looking good right now.
There we go. Come on, baby. Get up there. It needs a big push and to get out of that area so you don't have fatigue in there.
It's going. It's pushing on.
It's pushing into bag holders and it keeps getting slapped, that's all.
Yep. I'll take it. Yeah, it needs a big push here and just drive. You know, we need to clear out of that area, get rid of all that baggage.
Yep.
Look at the cues. Beautiful on the cues over there. Come on, SPY. Get a little more and drive. This is a danger zone right here for SPY. This is a double top off the pre-market high. Everybody see it? That's the real double top right now.
Yeah, I'm in for a quick scalp on that.
Yep, you're going to try to take that quick pull. I like it. I like it.
A little more would be nice.
Yep, I agree.
Oh, come on.
Kind of stalling.
There we go.
Yep.
I'll take it.
Yeah,
I'll
nice.
take it.
You should, anything you can get right now, right? Like,
yeah.
Take it. I know. I would like to see it pull to the 9, but
that's what I was hoping for, but it's they're holding up pretty good.
Yep. Yeah, I'd like to see it pull back to that 9 so I can hammer the longs again. There you go. There you go. That's a nice setup.
A little further.
Yep.
Oh, damn it. Come on, come back to the 9 so we can get it.
Yeah, I took it.
Did you? Okay.
Yep. Yep. I got that 9 entry. It's just stalling, though. Come on, pop. There we go. It's a little bit. Yes, that's a nice move. There we go. I'll take it.
Wow, good job, Coach. That's
Yep,
awesome.
Yeah, that was beautiful.
A little better.
Coach, your previous mention of QBTS is to the upside.
Oh, beautiful. Yes, yes. That's a good spot up here. I'm liking this up here in SPY. Go. That's nice. Get it. Go, go, go. Get out of there and go, right?
That's the break point right there.
Yep, it is. You break beyond that, that's a nice pop zone.
If it clears 83, it'll go the rest of the way.
That'll look good on the big 7.
Yeah, it's set up. I've got to take it though, because this is still considered that double top, so I don't want to get overexcited early.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Yeah, this is all still considered double top, man. It's got to clear out of here. 585 and above, I'll breathe easy for a long, but until then, hell no. Oh, congratulations, Calls and Puts and Elder Doug on your Diamond Lifetime membership. Where are you at? Good job. Good job. Yeah, look at that. There's that pullback, right? Oh, my.
I couldn't hold above 83.
Yep, that's
so
a
had to
massive.
pull back to the low dollar.
Yep, that's a massive pull. Do you guys see what I was talking about right there? Doug, go ahead. You got your hand up, partner. Oh, I don't know if I caught that in time. Yep, I did. Good job. A couple more Diamond members came in. Nice work. Getting it done. Smart. Very smart.
Feel better if we can get a bounce off that 584.
Yeah, this is starting to get really fatigued up here on this double top. Like, this has got to get out of here. It's got to go. The 9 is squeezing now. You see it? The 9 is right up here in this 584.60.
Yep.
This is a great... Oh, I should have got it a second earlier. It's a great setup for a pop.
Just be patient.
Yeah.
Just be patient.
I just keep taking 100, 200, 300. There it goes. Oh, I like it up there.
That's it.
Yep, that's the move.
Yeah, I look good.
Get up there, baby.
I cleared the 83, so we got the 5.
Yep.
Now we gotta be careful.
Yep.
And Apple's starting to push too, so which is helping.
There we go. Beautiful. I'll take it.
Now that's a pop.
Yeah, that's nice. I like that there. That's beautiful there, Palm. That's a much better spot. Oh, get the hell out of that pre-market garbage, right?
If we can stay.
Yep. 2-minute EWO is in effect still. Who's in the 2-minute EWO with SPY on this one? Beautiful.
Amazon just hit a new high. It has been a rocket ship.
Well, thank you.
Same as Google.
Yes, yes. Palm, that 586 could have some traffic. Be careful. I can see it yesterday where we had some movement there at 586 on SPY, close of day. Clear 586, and we're looking at around 587.65. So those are our two next major levels of resistance, everybody in the room. SPY on this 2-minute, perfectly respecting the 9. Beautiful move to the upside, staying up nice and tall so far.
Oh, that one perfect.
Oh, nice job.
This is the retest right here.
Yes, it is. That same exact spot, right? 584.60, right?
Yes, all big 7 are slightly pulling right now, so be careful.
Yep. Got that quick bounce. Nice. 584.60 bounce. That's bullish. You guys see it?
Yeah, I grabbed it.
Yep, that is a retest.
Textbook.
Yep, that was nice.
I went against the grain on that 585 because I knew there'd be a little bit of a pullback.
Yep. Yep. I took a little bounce off 60. I didn't hold it long enough just because of the way it came back. But I took a little bit.
I think it needs to chew on the $5 mark a little bit.
Yeah, this spot. And it hasn't even attempted to touch this 21 yet.
All big 7 still pulling, coach. Be careful.
Oh, yeah, I see him. 584.60. Can't hold off flush with it, at least to the 21. Try to get a little taste here. I was looking for it to go. I did it so fast because it's a dangerous spot, but I like the pull setup. Yeah, that's nice. I don't know if it's a little more. There it goes. There's the 21. That's that 21 test I was just talking about, right? This will be the first test on the 21 since 9:52. So over 20 minutes, it's been waiting for this. Way up on that channel too, everybody. Look at SPY on our 2-minute EWO. You see it? Ooh, here's the
Bob.
Yep. It's all the way on the ceiling. There's that 21. Can it hold?
No, but I'm going to risk it.
Palm, are you shorting that or are you longing it?
Long it.
Nice. It's dangerous.
Stopped. Yeah.
Yep.
Hey, stop.
Yep.
It's worth seeing if we could bounce.
If this breaks that 584, it's downhill from there, isn't it, boss?
Correct.
Someone mentioned this the other day, coach, but I think being out of firepower sometimes is a good thing. So you can just sit back and watch you and Palm
Yeah, absolutely right.
talk about stuff and just picture it and see it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right here. Oh, Palm. Yes.
Just listen.
Yeah, I'm literally just taking $200-300 at a time. Just because I was going big earlier and it costed me thousands, right? So I said, okay, enough of that. Start taking the quick little bits. And you're like, oh, but it's only 100 and 200. 10 trades is $2,000, right? So even though they're tiny, they can add up really fast. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Yeah, this is beautiful. 583.60, Palm. Remember, be careful. That was the same spot before where it had, there should be support.
Yeah, I took it and flipped it already.
Yep, at least for a second. You know what I mean? That was a major area.
Yep, I'm in calls.
Yep, good job. I
The
would
chokes on the 21. I'll spit that out too.
Yep. I would have, but I wanted to make sure you saw it before I did. My
Very
job.
kind of you. Thank you.
Yeah. It's my job to get you where you need to be, not me to make money trading, right?
Oh, we can make money at the same time.
Mm-hmm. Nice. There's that bounce of that 583.60. Right back up here. Sitting on the 21 now. So now we're below the 21, right? There we go. Nice pull. So now we're sitting below the 21. Yes, I like that. 583.60 support.
So now we're to the downside on good news.
That is correct. Now remember, we're actually on the downside though off of a double top, right? So that whole area, this was a double top from pre-market high. Remember we were walking you through all that, everybody up there? And then it got through the 584.60, which we liked, but it only hit 585, 50 cents above it, and then it pulled. So it couldn't hold the high. And when it can't hold the high, buyers, they'll start to recognize that it's not getting massive run. So they'll start to sell off and it'll create this whole thing. All right. Anyways, 583.60, gang. This was support, right? So we were looking at this for support. Previous area. Look at that. Look at those sellers. Wow. A lot of sellers right there. Watching. Yeah, look at that. It's going to do that off the 9 and the 21. Do you see how my 9 and 21, yep, are together? Oh, that's beautiful. 583.60 support. Quick long. Back up to the 921. Quick short. It's like ping pong. Now, this was all buyers this time. Notice before I told you, hey, look at all the sellers come in. This one was all buyers at 583.60. Do you see that wick? I want everybody to recognize that last candle wick. Yes?
Just how skinny it is.
Yep, look at it. So guess what I am not doing on the 9 and 21 right now? I'm not shorting that. Normally I would have shorted it, right? So now I'm just patient. I'm being patient on this one. Normally every time it touched it'd be short, 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 short. But because of this candle, I'm not doing that. I don't care if it does it again, but I'm not doing that. There are a lot of buyers right here. See it?
Oh yeah. Yeah. So those three powerhouse downside candles indicated puts,
weakness.
but then all of a sudden that green one
Yep.
had a lot of serious buyers.
Correct.
And then that skinny one confirmed it.
Right. Now we knew that because 583.60 support. So we already knew that, right? We've been talking about this all morning, 583.60, right? But I don't mess with that. I'm not dinking around with that. I will just let that work itself out for a second. I don't care. We're starting to see too right here. Look. You see how this 921 and support is all starting to tighten up. Everybody see how we're getting tighter and tighter and tighter here?
Yes, sir.
Apple's on the same pattern today, but it just broke through VWAP, headed down.
All right, let me look. Yep, I see it.
Yeah, but it's sitting at that 275. So that was yesterday's low, wasn't it? Pre-market low.
Yeah, previous day was 271 cents per our TradingView Indicators 3.0. And pre-market low was 255. So between 71 and 55 is two major areas for Apple, right?
Correct.
So right here, I'm not touching this anymore. I'm not playing with SPY. I'm not dinking around. My 921 is closing in on my 583.60. This is a squeeze play. This could go either way. I don't know. Touchy. No touchy.
Just be patient. Don't force it.
Yeah,
Wait
but
for the signal.
I mean, it's still to the downside. I understand that. I get it. But I'm telling you, right, when this starts to squeeze, let me show you. This is what I'm showing you right here. This is the 9 and 21. It's basically looking like this in my mind's eye. See that white line?
Yes, sir.
This one, and this one. This is a squeeze play. Look at that.
So, boss, let's say this thing was to go to the upside. Where would you get back in it? Would it be over the 584? Would it be as it breaks to 921?
Watch me trade it, and you'll see exactly where I get in it.
I'm watching.
It's really hard to just sit there.
Yeah, I'm looking for a break below 583.60 to short. And around this 580, 584.20-ish, basically, to go long.
But it'll go up or it'll go down, hit its spot, come back, check it again. That's the buy-in signal to take off running with it.
Yep, just watch. Now, there's support again, 583.60. Do you see it?
Isn't there something you can do there that kind of helps you both directions?
There is. When in doubt, do what?
Straddle.
There you go.
There you go.
All right, here we go. Watching right here. I got a little bit of room. I got a little bit of room to VWAP. There it goes. I'll take it.
And then it'll come back and retest
There
it.
you go. Did you guys see me make $800 on that trade and click of a button? It looked like it got 600 at the end. Right there.
Sir.
$600. Just had to be patient. Wait for the move. Soon as it broke exactly where we wanted, we hammered it. Went exactly where we knew it was going to. VWAP. Bounced on VWAP. Now, if I was really quick, I could have hit the short, hit VWAP, reversed that thing, bounced it back up to 60, took my money back out, and now I'd be looking for the next setup. So it should have been 2 trades.
In that straddle.
In that one tiny little area. But I'll take $600 just to have been patient, right? Done.
On to the next setup.
Yep, now we're at VWAP. Now I'm looking for the break of 583. 583 to get me down to the 200 MA. See it? Now right here, typically, right, people will try to sneak in and get in right there. This is technically VWAP. That 583, this is technically VWAP. How many of you would have shorted off of this FOMO candle thinking you're clear? You're not clear for a short here. This is all VWAP, right?
I see it, boss. That's also green to red.
Yep. I want that coming through there to get a small taste. Now, I like that second candle's low, but this is still considered VWAP. But I do like that the second candle's here. Try to get in a little taste. There it is. I'll take it. I like that. Another nice trade. Now that is VWAP to the 200. You see right there? Tried to get it. Would have been 120. Ended up getting like 20. But hey, whatever. I saw where it's at. Support is on the 200. Right?
way it looks, it's right there in that area.
It's there. It's staring right at our skulls.
Not at the line, it's just an area. We
That's
see
right.
it just enough where we can see it.
Are you saying just the tip?
Yeah, I'm saying I'm peeking right out from behind that 200.
Hey,
guys. Hey, yo.
That's a good way to
Oh,
put it.
family show. Family show.
I was thinking and you said it.
I just. Sorry, I don't know what happened right there.
Sergio, where are y'all when you need
That's
them?
Not quite all the way. I'm just testing it out.
Sorry, that's AI took over. That was not me.
Nice try, Coach.
Yep, sorry. Yep, damn it. Sorry.
No, not put $1 in the
Sorry.
jar. Huh?
Sorry, I don't know what happened. Family show. Everybody be cool. Okay, right here, we're on VWAP. Everybody be cool. We're sitting on VWAP here. Yeah, see if we can get this bleeder again through this 583. Come on.
Coach is so tech savvy, pretty soon we won't even know if it's AI or not.
That's right. Oh, I wanted to get in that and I hesitated. Ugh.
It's okay, it'll come back. Give it just a half a second.
They're at the
You were trying to
200.
get in off a bounce, coach, or looking for it to steady go down?
Well, remember, the more times it touches, the more dangerous it becomes. So I'm not looking for a bounce here. I'm looking for an actual pull through the 200 here, right?
Yes, sir.
Yep. And we got a lot of downside momentum, by the way. So anytime I'm trying to long this here, overly dangerous, right? Because this is all downside momentum. So at any time, if I'm ever trying to trade against this, you better expect to get your butt handed to you. This is a downside momentum. So even if I'm looking at quick bounces, it better be quick until it shows me otherwise, right? Because if you're going against the grain, you better be ready to handle the consequences.
Thank you, coach.
Yep. Look at Apple. Apple is sitting, Apple just broke through pre-market low. Apple, nice setup. Oh, this is nice. If this can hold down here, I'm looking at this 581.89 below the 200. But I'm not touching this. Can anybody tell me why I'm not shorting SPY here?
Calls on support.
Yep. And why is this support?
Red to green.
And?
200.
Yep.
Well.
Yep. So you got two things.
Right.
You got two things for support. Sure the hell I'm not messing with that. So I want to see this come through here, right? I'm not, no touchy. This is a close of day yesterday and the 200. No, I'm good. Be patient. Let it happen. There it is, Elder Doug. I see it come through there now. Congratulations on that diamond. Nice, nice. Moderators, do me a favor. Those last two members that just came in, give them a free one-on-one with a moderator, $500 value, please.
Good job, coach.
Thank you. That'd be great. Let's just give away the farm.
Coach.
Let's just give away the farm today. Let's just do it. Do it now. Do all the things. Click all the buttons.
And that's a lot of strong downside buyers right there, Coach.
It is, but look at that 200. Did you guys notice, right? Look at, wasn't that support? Remember I said don't be shorting on that 200 and the close of day. That is so dangerous, right? So we get all, think about it. You get all that FOMO. You're like, yeah, but it's all downside. It looks great. It's just perfect. And then the face ripped off. Nope.
Because you guessed it. You jumped the gun.
That's right.
You didn't look for the signal.
Yep. Absolutely. I'm not, like I said, I'm not messing with that spot, right? I know we had beautiful downside momentum, and I told you anytime you're looking for the bounce to go up, you better be quick. Well, guess what? This was close of day yesterday, support. 200 MA, support. I mean, that's why we don't mess with that. So I shorted it like 6 times all the way down. We caught it again below 583.60, caught it again below VWAP, caught it again when it hit below 583. Out, not messing around. Made a couple grand in there, not messing around anymore, right? I made $3,000, by the way, off those last quick trades. Remember how I was like, just take the money, take the money? That was $3,000. Like I said, I had to change my strategy a little bit. Oh, nice. I had to change my strategy. I was doing holding too long in the beginning, and it costed me literally thousands of dollars, right? And then I'm like, okay, we're not doing that. Get in, get green, get out. If that's what it's going to do, that's what I'm going to do. There's the 9 pullback, by the way. That's why I was like, oh, because I would have done that. See this 9 and VWAP right here? That was a nice setup to short. And you see it? Okay, that's nice.
No, point that out one more time.
It's right there. See him?
Yep, see it.
Yep.
Yep, there's a signal to short it. That's a quick short.
That's right. Now remember, because there's 2, right? So the more we get, now the 21 is getting right here. So then we'll have 3 that's showing me resistance, right? Now we got a small window of opportunity at this point because it's starting to, everything's squeezing really hard. So now we've got VWAP, the 200, there's your 9, there's your 21. You see how tight all this is? There's not a lot of room for error here, right?
Once it pops or drops,
Yes.
it's going to roll.
That's right. Yep. So again, I would wait for a break of 583.60 long. Or if you're really good, we can do the 200 short below this 582.50 down to 582. And you can see there's not a lot. So this is my short basically from here into here. See it? And then this would be my, and this would be my long up here. So long and short. But there's not a lot of room. Not a lot of room here.
And right there at 83 even is just right there at the halfway point, huh?
Yep. Yeah. And right now we are exactly close a day yesterday again. Right this second.
Yeah, I see it now.
Yep. And it's all really tight here. Tight, 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 tight. But, you know, if you're good, you can get in. But you better be really fast. So small positions, quick, 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 especially learning, getting in your mechanics, right? Think about it. You can make a quick 25, 50 bucks literally off of one of these. 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 200, 25, 25, 25, 25, 400, right?
Coach, I've been working on your strategy with respect to that.
Yep.
And doing MNQ, sorry, 1 and 2 contract scalps on single candles. I'm up in practice $332.90.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, it's so powerful when you string them together, and people think, oh, you can't make any. I'm telling you, you know. Now I know this is going to sound ridiculous, but Brady used to sit in here and he'd do 300 to 350 trades a day, doing exactly what I'm showing you guys. Right? This is how he was trained in here, doing exactly what I'm showing you now, making $25 to $30 basically per trade. And then they turn into big ones when it goes in your favor, right? So.
Yep. I get in, I take the pump, I shed 1 or 2, keep 1 to run.
Yep.
Pulls back, I add a couple, pulls back down, shut them off again.
That's right.
Rinse, repeat.
That's right.
It's really working.
Yeah, I do this a lot on my phone too. Believe it or not, it's actually the mobile app. The Turbo Trader is freaking phenomenal. I don't know if you guys have used it or not, but Weeble's mobile Turbo Trader function it's incredible. All right, right here.
I haven't yet. Pretty responsive.
Yeah, it's extremely responsive. Yep, it's more responsive than the desktop.
Nice.
Right here. This is where I'm looking for it. You guys see how this came all the way down? Now we're sitting on this 200. I want to see this collapse. I'll take a quick. And it better be quick, right? You better be quick because we're sitting on support again. So before all of you start loading the boat right here on those puts, don't do that. This is support, right? Oh, crap. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back, moderators. Give me 2 seconds.
The nice thing about swings is tariffs, news, all that's temporary. So beautiful place. I jumped in here on some longs for January 16th.
All right, I'm back. How do we do? Did I save anybody's butt who was trying to short the 200 and I saw it bounced all the way back up to the 21? Whose butt did I save? Anybody? Bueller? No? Okay.
Everyone fell asleep.
Thank you. This is, look at this consolidation area. This is starting to get ripe for a pop. This is consolidating quite a bit here. We'll see what it does. We've got here and here. Everybody see it? Here's your 200. Here's your 9. Here's VWAP. Here's the 21. Here's a major level at 583. Isn't this a big pop or drop zone? You bet your bottom dollar.
Apple's in a beautiful position for those swing leaps and swings.
Thank you. Oh, look at this. Oh. Yeah, this is right here.
Hey, Coach, what was the top side of SPY there?
Well, this channel, the top side is around 583.30. But again, if you guys are waiting for a long, wait for that 583.60, which was what we had before, right?
Thank you, sir.
Yep, absolutely. Otherwise, looking for a short down here below this 582.50. Let me right there. Just remember, as soon as you break that key level, you've got a market low. Here we go. Let's see if we can break. Yep. Catch the tail end. See if we can get more. There it goes. Take it. Still got more? You got a little more? Nope. Do you see why I'm not hanging out in there anymore? Earlier this morning, I'd get in there, let it sit, looking for big, long pulls. It did nothing, right? Oh, it's still got a little bit. Yep. Oh, it's just sitting in that spot, sitting in that pocket.
I've got some old gold lines from 582.30 to 584.76, and that is smack where we are today.
Yeah,
it's traded here before.
Yeah, we're right here.
Yep.
Let me step aside, Coach. I'm gonna let y'all trade for a second. I'm gonna see how this plays out as a newbie.
All right. There we go. Come on, baby. Pull.
Where's Christina? I ain't heard from her in a little bit.
She's in here. There it goes. She's in here. I'll take a little bit more. Like I said, so the downside trade was 582.50. Anybody get it? Nice job. See how we were patient? You waited for 582.50. Everybody got paid in the room. Yes?
Yes, sir.
I love my job. It's a good job. That's nice. That's a good spot. I likey like. Like I said, we were looking for this pop or drop in here. This was coiling up for a long time. Look how long we had here. All of this.
Oh, yeah. Look at all that activity.
That's all we were waiting on, right? Looking for that big move, and we got it. We attacked it. We took it. That's a good A-plus scalp setup. Everybody, right? Weren't we prepared for it? We knew what to do, when to do it, why we were doing it, and we all got paid, right? That's how it works. Just got paid. It's Friday night. Come on.
Dang.
Feelings right.
Yeah, feelings right. That was
It's almost
nice.
down to previous day low.
Thank you. Appreciate you. Yep, I see it. Yeah, previous day low, 581.82. 581.82, Palm, previous day low.
Yep.
Not a lot of meat on the bones down here. Unless we can break through that. Oh, I could quick get this. Let me look. But the problem is see this stalling? Like to see this pop.
I've traded in this channel. So I traded in this channel a whole bunch previously.
Yep. Yeah, if we get this pop back up around that 582.60. But again though, typically I would short this. Does anybody tell me why I'm not going to short this spot?
It's back in that area where everybody was just fighting.
This is a double bottom bounce, right? So this has more weight to it, right? If you guys look at this whole area right here, this is a double bottomed. Can you see it? So where typically I would try to short off of something I see pop up, I know shorty double bottoms, right?
Right. And it makes a double bottom though because it advanced to that next channel, right?
Correct. Yeah, see it on my screen? I've got it drawn out for everybody. See it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, this is why normally we can have those little moves, but this one, no. No soup for you. Not touching any of this. Now obviously the best trade would have been double bottom bounce. I didn't get it. Why? Because I was drawing it out and showing it and all the fun things that we do for each other in the room, but right, high fives across the board. High five right there. Oops, sorry, just missed somebody's hand, hit you in the face.
Damn it.
My bad.
Bloody nose, coach.
Yep, my bad. Sorry about that.
Man, that'll be against the law here in a couple of years to freaking high five somebody in the face. You got to do it with their phone now. You got to slap their phone out of their hand to get their attention.
Right. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. See? You see what I'm saying? We're like, oh, but normally it's short. No. No, touchy. I like it here, though. Stays above 583. We already talked about that. 583 to 583.60. Got some range in there, right? But no touch. I'm telling you, I'm not goofing around with these spots. Look at Apple over there on that double bottom we talked about. Look at this. Everybody see it now? Technically, it's a triple bottom. See it? There it
What's that on
goes.
Alpha?
Oh, there it goes. Oh, I'm missing this. Am I going to catch the tail? Am I going to catch the tiger by the tail? I missed it.
Go in for the attack on this triple bottom to the
Boom.
upside.
Got it. Another 200. Hold on. Do you guys see why I did this? It hit VWAP and pulled back, right? That tells me there was no more upside. Otherwise, that would have broke through VWAP and ran. Oh my gosh, I missed. Oh, coach, talking and the training and the clicking and the stuff and drawing little sailboats on the screen and. Just got paid. It's Friday night. Come on, work with me. I'm losing my mind over here. You guys know I'm not here tomorrow, right? You gonna be all right? Everybody gonna make it?
Yes, sir.
All righty then.
I took a hit on my third little trade, but we're inside the channel, and I had to battle to get back out of it. I'm green.
Nice.
Barely, but green.
Yeah, good job. Good job. This is
Bouncing off that area again.
yeah. Just like right here, as much as I would love to short this, isn't this exactly where it bounced last time?
Yes, sir.
Uh-huh. Look at that.
Scalping the shit out of this. This is great.
Yeah. Oh, and with these long of candles.
Oh man. Yeah, nice.
One of these days when we get that platinum area set up, you and I, Palm, will be over there doing some trading, and people can literally watch and listen while we're doing exactly what we're doing right now. Except I won't be interrupted while I'm trading.
My bad, coach. I just got excited.
No, you're good. It's that. Listen, this isn't that room. This room is all training. That room's going to be all trading. You see the difference? This is all training. I don't care what I'm doing in here. I don't care if I make money or not. That's not what this room is for. You guys get to see mechanically and why I do what I do, when I do it, and how I do it, and all that stuff. But in the other room, when I set that platinum up, $1,000 a month, you guys will actually be able to watch us just trade. Now, some of you, it'll be a benefit. Some of you, it won't. But some of you, you might just want to watch without interruptions, watching me do the things we do and other moderators and trainers. And you know what I'm saying?
I want a room that gives great tips, coach.
Oh, no.
I can't wait, coach.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Yeah, whoever's listening right now, y'all better pick up the diamond before it's gone. What's it going to be, coach? 20K?
1,000 a month.
Oh, okay.
Yep. And there will be no lifetime for platinum memberships. 1,000 a month.
He's talking about the diamond, coach.
Oh yeah, the
In the
diamond.
future.
Yeah, the diamond lifetime right now is 5K, but it gets you access to all of my memberships today and any I create in the future. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Platinum, 1,000 a month. You're gonna get 12,000 a year. You guys are gonna get for $5,000 a one-time payment right now. If you guys were geniuses, you'd be all rolling through the door. If not, I don't know what to tell you. If not, I don't know what to tell you. Okay, here's a nice pullback again. Just like this. If I wasn't in here goofing around, dinking off, trying to sell stuff and talk and do the things, look at this another beautiful pullback off of VWAP. We talked about it earlier.
I'm ping pong with myself over here.
Oh, that's great. Good job. I know you're making bank off of these. These are huge candles.
I love channel trades.
So do I. It's my favorite thing. Flat out.
Yeah, next to double tops and double bottoms.
Yeah,
channel
oh
trades.
yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yep, same.
Dreamy.
Yep. And then I just look for a stall and take it, and if it just bleeds right on through, nice.
And reapply the hammer.
Yep. Flip the script, right? Love it. And here we are. Now this is tapping again. Same spot. Gonna start to get some weakness down here. Trade it until it doesn't, though, right? Hell, I could do it 10 times. Just set your stop down there. Go long. If it breaks through, hit your stop. Flip the script, short it, make the money. You could do this 10 times in a row, right?
Yeah. I will literally keep doing it until it pukes.
Yep.
I'll just keep those tight stops.
Yep.
And I don't care about getting stopped out on the 14th time.
Exactly. Exactly. Yeah. Even if you gave back equivalent of 2 or 3 of them and you've done it 14 times, you know? It's glorious. 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 And that sound like Potter? With Leviosa.
Is there anything like Leviosa?
Yeah, Leviosa. I'm losing my damn mind. I'm losing it.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Yeah, I'm losing my mind
Not
while we're
Leviosa.
live. It's happening while we're live. That's crazy. Somebody just signed up. Salvatore. Salvatore, congratulations and welcome to a lifetime of training with your Diamond Lifetime membership.
Genius.
Genius, genius, genius. All right, let me start watching this. You guys see how it starts to develop in my head, how I'm just showing you what I see, right? So as I'm doing this, this is what my brain is starting to see. And then that will go into my favor later when we make a big move in or out of these areas, right? Today's open was 582.66. We're just sitting right here, aren't we, gang? Oh, this is really coiling up now, Palm. You see the difference? We had them nice, beautiful long candles from 582.20 to VWAP. Now look at the candles, everybody. See them tightening up?
Come on. Let's go.
They're going to try and blow to the upside, aren't they?
Well, that's what I'm anticipating. I've set up for it in case they do. But do you see the difference? You see how these candles are different than all the previous ones inside of the channel? They started to get really tight, right? We're staying right in that small area. So again, look for things that change, right? It's called a pattern change. So, and it's way more than just, oh, there's different No, watch all of it. Like, look right here. You see these compared to what we were getting, right? We were getting long bleeder candles, 1, 2, 3 sets. But look at this, right? Over the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 candles, tight. You see the difference? This is a pop or drop. It's really coiling here. Oh, this is getting weak. Doesn't have a lot of room. Doesn't have a lot of room to go, though, with VWAP. At least on mine, what I'm trading over here in NQs. So I'm still not touching this. Here's the issue.
Yeah.
Here's the issue with shorting this, gang. The issue with shorting this right here is you're shorting into, right, this whole support level, right? So if I'm shorting into the support level, you already know that buyers can be sitting in here. So I don't have a lot of room for this. So even though it's nice and it looks like a good setup and all that, it's just still dangerous right here. This whole spot down here on the bottom, all of this is support, right? But you're like, oh, but it's great. So even if I short this, it better be fast until we can get out of that area, right? I mean, do I like the short? Absolutely. But there's just not a lot left. So here it comes. You guys see how it broke the pattern? Look on my screen. You see how I have it drawn out, broke the pattern? And then there's your first candle bleed into it, right?
Yes.
Now right here, support on SPY. You can see it in my little box down here on the bottom for support. Like I said, not a ton in there. I mean, I would love it below 581.85, but I could start to see this was changing, and it did. And notice this is the first time that it broke through on this level, right? I saw it all in here. It broke through this area that we drew, and we got this nice first pull. It's the first time it's done it. Go back and look at all this, right? I'm missing this whole thing while I'm hanging out. But anyways, did you guys see what I'm talking about? I saw this change.
Yes, Coach.
Yep, I saw this change. We drew this out. This is the first time in the last 20 minutes it's done something different, right? So good on you if you paid attention and got paid. Nice job.
That's your opening bell double bottom now.
Yep. Previous day low is 581.82 as well. That's your previous day low. That's why it found support there earlier. Breaks that. You got to 581.40, which was market low. Is this going to hold? If it does, I'll get it for a quick scalp. Otherwise, look for the bounce. One second, Derek. Ah. Tried to take it quick, lost 100. Still got more. Still got more. There's a lot of room left down there, but this is the tough spot.
Yeah, if this confirms, then we can go back and find the pre-market low.
That's right.
The actual low.
The low.
Low.
So heavy.
It's so skittish today.
It is. It should have already just, yeah, I was going to say it should have already just crashed and burned, right?
Yep.
I'll take it for 300.
A really nice retracement on that bounce or a break or a solid break, and it just sat there.
It did. But it should right here. It should just bleed fast. Just
yeah.
Sellers or buyers should just leave the room, right? Right now, just leave the room. Stupid that they're even in there. Like, what are you doing in there? Remember, 581 Palm 40 is the market low. Okay, so we are technically now at the natural open double bottom now.
Yeah, I took a little risk there. We'll see if it turns into something.
Okay.
Hey, Coach.
Yes.
Posted that in the stock lounge, the fundraiser for the child that was lost.
Yep, thank you.
It's in all the lounges.
Thank you. Everybody real quick. Hold on, let me click the link. Hold on. Everybody check the link in the stock lounge, please. One of our own Chad, loss of his grandson. This one was tough. If you would, please go over, click the meal train link, trying to raise some money for the family. This is a legitimate, and it was authorized through us. So please do me a favor, go over there. Even if it's, $20, $100, whatever, please donate to help this family out if you would, please. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Palm, you see that double bottom bounce?
Still in it.
Yeah, I'm
there. I just took it right there.
Yeah, nice job.
I'll take it the other side of you off if it goes, but I was like, wow, it just kept popping. So I'm like, okay, well, that's nice.
Yep. So hopefully everybody had a chance to do that, right? That was the natural double bottom market bounce. That's a beautiful setup, right? So gang, do me a favor. The thousands that I just missed walking you through that while I was trying to make sure one of our members is taken care of, all that money I would have made, everybody go donate that. Everybody go donate all that money right now. Thank you.
Did it, Coach.
Thank you. Appreciate you. Thank you, everybody. Listen, if you don't have any money, click the share button. There's a share button on it. You see it? I'm going to share it out right now. I got 150,000 followers across the board. Share it. Thank you.
Love you, Coach. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you.
Yeah, absolutely. Sorry, that's rough, man. We're there with you. Thoughts and prayers, my friend. That is rough.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The appreciation level is I can't even put it in words, Coach. From the very bottom of my heart, thank you.
You're welcome, man. Love you.
Love y'all. Love every one of y'all. Thank y'all. God bless. Have a fantastic day, y'all.
Coach, I'm gonna jump away in about 15 minutes here to meet a painting contractor, so I won't be able to jump over to mentorship right now.
Yeah, no worries, partner. I'm glad you said something. I'm going to go do it right now. If you wouldn't have said that, because you've been doing it for so long, I forgot.
I'm sorry. I should have mentioned something earlier.
No. That's my job. I appreciate you've been doing it. Listen, everybody, I completely forgot. Mentorees. Let's head on over there right now. I'm going to open up the mentorship lounge. Do me a favor. Again, please head on over to this meal train. Let's see if we can raise a ton of money for this young family in their time of loss right now. Prayers, thoughts, positivity going up for this family. Loss is always, you guys know, it's terrible. It's hard on every family, especially when it's someone young. Oh my gosh, it's terrible. So please, everybody, throw some money over there, right? $20, $10, $50, $100. Do something. Open your wallets. Open your hearts. Right? Let's help them out. Derek, you got your hand up, and then I got to get over to this mentorship that I'm late for. Go.
Nope, that's all it was. I just wanted to remind you, but I did not want to interrupt.
Oh, yeah. No, thank you. I appreciate that. All right. So
thank
again,
you to Taji and Arlo so far for donating. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. So thank you, everybody. I gotta wrap this up so I can get over there. Thank you again to all my moderators. Thank you to Bruno, Dawn, Miranda, Unhappily Housewife, Eric's Moto, David, Mark, Palm Coast, and Richard, Doug, Bucko, Chris, Eminem, Ralph, Mountain Man, Gilly, and Diesel Dan. Thank you to all my military family, anybody that's serving or that has served. Thank you so much. We appreciate and honor you every day. Same thing for all my first responders, firefighters, police officers, teachers, doctors, nurses, and all my truck drivers around the world. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate all of you being here. Don't worry, mentorees, I'm coming. 313 Trader. 313 Trader, congratulations on your Diamond Lifetime membership. Get over there. Get it now. $5K, 75% off. Last chance. Do it. Get it done. Get it. Oh, by the way, $750 OG lifetimes are available. $750 lifetime OG memberships are available. Okay, I got to go, gang. I got to get over in this mentorship class. Love your faces. Thank you.